Uh CP Injury. The Suns had the game right where they wanted. They got robbed. They shot 5 free throws for the entire game, and that dictated the outcome in the game. The media, well, the refs, they seem to have it in for the Suns, but it was determined that this is what they want the outcome to be. The Phoenix Suns will win the next 2 games. I'm just curtailing my bets. Well, this is a 7-game series, so yes, a lot of people are stuck in motion, like the boat don't move. Everybody's kind of stuck in one place, kind of like, well, what's going to happen next? No one really knows. Mm-hmm. Well, how does this affect LeBron? It gives them a better opportunity because I believe they match up better with Denver than they do the Phoenix Suns. So if they're in the next round, this is the best thing that could have happened to them or for them. Now, I don't think LeBron would be laughing at Chris Paul getting hurt at all. No, that just happened to be the thumbnail. That dude's always smiling. So I think he'll be happy with the situation of them being eliminated or facing Denver than Chris Paul. But no, I'm not. Not even. It's not even close to me even making a decision such as that or saying that's the case. The update on Chris Paul is that it's a growing strain. We don't know where he is as far as him playing and how bad the injury is. Kyrie Irving to the Phoenix Suns? No, that's not going to happen. Well, the thing is that the Dallas Mavericks they're in control. They could give him a 5-year deal where everyone else could only give Kyrie for a 4-year deal. So you don't want an extra year of guaranteed money? And they'll treat you like royalty in Dallas. So he's already in a better situation. He just needs to remain. I know I haven't gotten any sleep really. After this video, I'm gonna take a nap and rest. Did Michael Jordan used to dunk? Of course that's gonna happen. That's the only way they can beat the Golden State Warriors is if the refs cheat them. And it's gonna happen. But the Warriors will win tonight. So put that down as your guarantee. Oh, the Warriors will win tonight. There's always been a lot of opportunity that's on the table for new artists, or not artists, new players to step up, like role players in these situations. So just because Chris Paul went down don't mean, or all right, it's all over now. Season's gone. That's not the case all the way. So you gotta always don't celebrate something like that, because you can create a situation where someone steps up. Chris Paul wasn't the deciding factor last night in the game. His going out, they were up when he left, but he is a big part of the team. But that wasn't the reason they lost the game. They lost the game because of the officiating. They missed a lot of shots that they normally would hit, but they were hard shots anyway to take. Aiden doesn't really need to be a five. They don't even look. It's like it's positionless basketball. He's only got to guard Jokic. That's it. His thing is to offset Jokic, get low, go up and score when you can, but he doesn't really have like real big man moves in the paint. I know. CP injury. They said bad luck is his daddy. CP injury. Whoa! There goes his D. He be balling like an all-time MVP. Can even shoot the three. Whoa! There goes his knee. He CP injury. Next year, it's more of the same. Playoff start, high ankle sprain. He CP injury. Can't depend on him when you in need. I made that song in 2016. I did that in 2016. And unfortunately, it was due to the fact of his whole career, he has been injury prone. And it always happens around the playoffs, the regular seasons, when he was in New Orleans, when he's with the Clippers, when he's with Houston. This guy just has bad luck when it comes to injuries in the playoffs. But Kawhi Leonard's got to retire. He gets hurt again. Oh, retire. He needs to go. Like, well, what about Chris Paul? Y'all keep giving this man tens of millions of dollars. The series isn't over yet. I know. He got hurt right after I did the song. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I got CP injury videos up anymore. I think I took them down because he got hurt. Ooh, Raphael. Ooh, don't do that to yourself. No, they won't win. Hell no, they ain't gonna let Denver go to no finals. This is not WWE. He's a paid job. He ain't Iron Mike Sharp or any of these guys. Rest in peace, Iron Mike Sharp. Boston going to what? Sleep? Did you watch? Did you watch them yesterday? They going to bed. Why didn't they let the Milwaukee Bucks win? Because Giannis stayed with his team and didn't switch teams. He stayed in Milwaukee and took the deal. To reward him, they want to champion that switching teams and jumping teams ain't the way to go. Be like Giannis. That's what that was about. It was pushing the agenda. The NBA says it's not good to jump around. That's only for LeBron. Now everybody else is doing it. It's a problem. It's always a political message in all of these championships. Yo, if you thought anybody was going to get hurt, it would be Chris Paul. They could survive Chris Paul not being there. It's not like the Suns can't win if Chris Paul isn't there. They can actually win the game. They just need someone to be able to facilitate the ball that they could trust, who could hit a mid-range shot. I got Golden State winning tonight. Yes. The Suns will win this series. Even without Chris Paul, they'll win. They're going to win the next 2 games. And actually, the next 3 games in a row. They're going to beat Denver 3 times in a row. But at least I know the next 2 they're going to win. Well, Booker is a guy that'll shoot you in and shoot you out of a game. That's why you have people like Kevin Durant there now to give you that other dynamic on the other side. So the problem is that Booker is a guy that he shoots better from the side that Kevin Durant is on, which is the right side of the court, and that's where Kevin Durant likes to shoot the majority of his shots. And then they alternate sometimes. Like wherever Booker wants to go, Kevin Durant is willing to play with you. Like he's more of a team player than people realize, you know. Well, he's never going to get the credit that he truly deserves. And it's sad. But Kevin Durant is a great team player. Like he doesn't get in people's way. Devin Booker can only get in Devin Booker's way. If his shot isn't falling, he doesn't realize he needs to get to the free throw line and attack the back of his basket aggressively. They settle for too many jump shots for my taste. But the interview I did yesterday with Nate Jones, they've been chopping it up all day and putting it out. But it's on the Nate Jones Stories channel. We talked about boxing and stuff yesterday. I had fun. I was exhausted. Probably more than I was now because I was supposed to go to bed. And right before I get ready for bed, they hit me up like, yo, Can you come to the gym? I'm like, let me go ahead and do this. Like right now, even though I'm exhausted, I'm gonna go do this before I go to bed. So I went and did this before I went to bed. I was super exhausted. But it felt good being back in the gym, seeing everybody there. Great conversation, great interview, great take on boxing. A lot of people ain't gonna like me at PBC. They're gonna get real pissed off with me. Absolutely. Man, Ross. Win the championship. No, don't get that far now. I'll be going for the 76ers if that's the case. Dubs and 6. No, he didn't. He didn't get cut, Mia. He's a free agent. Everybody knew he wasn't coming back. They were in negotiations for a contract all this season before the deadline and everything else. They couldn't come to an agreement on the terms. So the organization wasn't going to bring him back. He knew that already. And it's funny that some of the Laker fans, they want him on the Lakers. They was like, we need you on the Lakers. Like, forget what these people talking about. See, you had a couple of idiots that's yelling, yeah, what about it now? You good in the West now? Huh? You good in the West? You know, you got a couple of idiots like that. Mm-hmm. That's right. He wasn't coming back. Has nothing to do with LeBron. Absolutely correct. I've been hitting Chris Paul under 15 points for weeks. He don't need to score more than 15. Most people need to realize that he's been in the league also for about 20 years. Oh, definitely. My Cash App is Carceno, Karceno. It says it right there in the thumbnail. The Patreon is Casino for Life. Today, we told y'all what happened with Jamie Foxx, what really was going down with him. So that's on the Patreon. VIPs. Then you got an early premiere video of one of the Real Brothers podcast that we do. Why do you think Golden State can't win the finals when they got all three of their key players coming back? Because, buddy, this is not about basketball. It's about the refs. The refs and the league and the money and what they want. What they want to do is keep pushing this old dinosaur, Old Faithful. They want Old Faithful to see him keep going up the mountain. This is a historic journey. Probably the last run of LeBron. Oh, thank you, AV Cool. Yeah, it's thousands of items to watch on the Patreon. People think it's all on the first page. You got to be kidding. We got a whole vocabulary. Well, we're in our third year now of doing Patreon. I'm the most active user on Patreon in the company's existence. No. No, I don't see it like that. This dude calls himself LBC, said they owe LeBron a parade anyway. What do they owe him a parade for? The Nuggets got away with fouling all day long last night. Have you seen an NBA game in which another team shot 5 free throws for the entire game? I don't care if you jump jumpers all night. 5 free throws for the entire game? They didn't shoot any in the first half. So that's how they won the game. And they had to come back to win that game. Never trust a brother that sides with LeBron. That's the case, because that means they delusional as hell. Will Patreon be bigger than YouTube in the next 6 years? And do you have Trump's site, Truth Social? No, I don't have Trump's site. And will it be bigger than YouTube in the next 6 years? No, I don't see that happening. YouTube is actually using their platform, because that's how I got Patreon. There used to be no memberships on YouTube. Once they started the membership thing, that's when it changed. But they used to advertise Patreon. They tell you to go sign up for Patreon. Now that they're able to basically mimic them on YouTube and make a membership thing, I said, nah, I got Patreon, so I'm not finna bounce and do memberships. And now they want me to do memberships over here too. And I still might do one. I might just go ahead and open up a membership so that people can go ahead and donate over here. And, because some people might just don't want to get the Patreon app. They just want to do it over here. So I just know me. I'm going to end up overworking myself doing both, giving exclusives over here, exclusives over there. It's just more of me to go around. What's up, Cool Eagle? The Suns are done. Lakers are done. Knicks are too young. This is golden. I mean, that's wonderful. You talk like this is real, and it's not like it's a sport, and I appreciate that. I wish it was a sport. It hurts me that it isn't, but I wish it was a sport, so I wouldn't have to sit here and endure all this nonsense that I see. It angers me. It's like the Super Bowl all over again. That was the last straw. When they cheated the Eagles out of the Super Bowl, I said, I'm done. I can't do this no more. I'm out. That's how I felt. I couldn't do it no more. I'm not going to watch them fix another Super Bowl. I gave them a chance after the Rams. I should have been done then. Every game the Rams played, they carried them. They should have been out in the first round. They carried them every round, and they damn sure carried them over the Bucks. It was really aggravated me. Then when Brady came back, I said, all right, I'm going to give him another chance. Then after the Eagles Super Bowl, I'm done with the NFL. Completely. Done. So I love football. So for me to walk away from football, Outlaw, you about to make me go insane again. It's not a good Super Bowl for the Philadelphia Eagles when you feel you got robbed. That's a nightmare. But they gave them a Super Bowl over the Patriots when they played against Brady. So now you see it all balances out, right? They want to make Patrick Mahomes something that he isn't. And right away, this guy was limping around, ankle all messed up or whatever. And they played on a field that was like the groundskeeper said, this is the worst field I had ever seen. Like people couldn't even move. It was terrible. The conditions of the field was horrible to play football on. Guys had to go change their cleats at halftime, the Eagles did, because that field was terrible. Yeah, the turnovers, and now they want to do everything they can to stop the Eagles from winning. That's the goal now. That's the new thing. Let's just fix everything, replace everybody, get them all out of the way.
That would be tough for you,
And that'll be that. No, they had magnetic referees. Okay, Nuggets in 4. I'm just saying, without Chris Paul there, you know, they were supposed to be winning it all, the Suns. But who knows? I don't think this changes anything. If Chris Paul is out for the whole finals, who knows? But I think he'll probably be back. I don't know for this series, but this thing will go 7 games. Oh, it's like the Dallas and Bucks game. When I saw that and they kept letting the guy get away with holding all night long so the running back or Dak can get out and hit the corner, I was livid. So I knew what time it was. The Lakers have been the best team in the playoffs when the Miami Heat has only lost what? How many games did they lose? Strange. I think that what the Miami Heat is doing is actually better than anything the Lakers are doing. But okay. They get praised for winning a first round game. They throw celebrations for them. Nobody picked the Grizzlies to beat the Lakers. Nobody. No matter how much they tried to fool you, no matter how much they said Vegas got the Grizzlies winning, no fool in the world picked the Grizzlies to beat them unless she was from Memphis. Nobody outside of Memphis had them beating the Lakers. That just was not the case. No, CP3 was not the guy to get that done. See, the problem is everybody wants to be the main guy on the team or the one to make the big play and feel like they got to put the team on their shoulders to do it. Just play within the flow of the offense. It's all going to come. But you need some plays at the rim. Oh, and Phoenix, they're going to get their free throws. They're going to blow them out. They're going to hit the over so quick in the next game. Denver run good plays and they good sets. They were number 1 in the NBA for a reason. You know, they played in the West. You know, they beat teams, right? Why is everybody making it look like Denver just a bunch of bums that just woke up and walked out on a basketball court? Looney and Draymond. I mean, it's the same thing. You saw it in the regular season. I think Golden State wins tonight. And then the Lakers will win game 2. Game 3, go to Golden State. Go game 5. I mean, game 4 will go to the Lakers. Game 5 will go to the Lakers. And game 6 will go to the Lakers. That should be it. Now, this has been kind of weird. You know, a lot of people are picking Golden State over the Lakers when they're clearly not the same team as last year. We know that they're a better team than the Lakers, but I think the Lakers got their style. You got one player that wishes he was playing with LeBron James and Draymond, but I think that they got what they want. So, yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. God, y'all finna be really devastated when this goes left tonight. I just wanted to let y'all know what was what. I'm finna go lay it down, take a nap. I'll holler at y'all when it's game time. Peace.